passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Jalen Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Charles Massey, he's checked in for Minnesota. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniel.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
He hits the second from the line. Well, the most important event of the NBA calendar might be in June. And it's not the finals, but rather for so many teams, Brent, the NBA draft.
Well, Kevin, it's a chance for you to set the table for your franchise. What do you want to have for next year? What do you want to have 5 years from now? And so all the work that goes in, the scouting, the intel work, to build up a team where you are making the steps and taking strides to become a championship caliber team, that stuff starts at the NBA draft.
Lee outside, and Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He's listed at 6'5", but Brent, Jalen Williams seems so much bigger than that on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, one of those guys that has more presence on the floor than the measurements you look at on paper. This guy plays bigger. He's got a great frame. He's got great strength. He's got great poise. And there are a lot of people who are going to recognize just how talented Jalen is.
Right there. I got it.
Alexander Walker with the ball.
No shot.
And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That is his first foul of the game. On the Thunder with some changes. Wiggins is checked in for Hartenstein. Isaiah Joe comes in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. They get it again. Pass to Reed. Here's Alexander, defended by Dort. We have a chance now to look at the teams that have created the most points off turnovers this season. The Timberwolves, number 1.
And all those points off turnovers have been a huge bonus. I mean, that aggressive defense has also paid dividends at the offensive end of the floor.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Reed. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
You're letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw. That is inexcusable.
Outside Williams. Pass to Joe. Oklahoma City moving it around. Wiggins a screen on Reed. Here's Caruso. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance.
And Lee with the stuff.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Wallace is checked in. Joe in the corner for the 3. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 6th assist on the night.
Yeah, you can't let Isaiah Joe get in the rhythm from 3. He's no average one out there.
Lee passes to DiVincenzo. Back to Lee. Rebounded by Joe. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Now here's Caruso. Pass to Wiggins. Joe in the corner. Banked in off the glass. Joe's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And that one's good, Bessie.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Here's Reed. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
See if you can get something going.
Pick up left, baby.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Williams.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
Isaiah Jones out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Edwards passes to Lee.
Julio, watch him.
Randall outside. Drills. The three-pointer.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Pass to Caruso. Now here's Wiggins. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Thunder lead by 4.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Lee kicks to Edwards. Back to Lee. Pass to Edwards from deep. Rebound by Williams.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second. Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Lee passes to Edwards. Lets it go from 11. The Thunder pull it in. Caruso's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. He's looking for Caruso and finds him.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Randall.
Yeah, Randall does a good job. His frame alone helps to create some space. Just with a little pivot there, able to find a way to score.
Lee gets the bucket. Lee's got 32 points in the game.